Cool kid, cool kid. There've never been such devoted cool kids as you. Guess what, cool kids? We're gonna do some more of these Reaper Bones videos. We're gonna talk about some Reaper Bones. Bone it up. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So which one should we do? Green Griffin, the Tavern, Shadows of Solon Hill. For the more macabre, we can do the Lost Tunes of Hakkar. Hawk Tour, it's lots of fun. But maybe you prefer the Fae today. You could do the Briarwood Vale. I don't want to tell you which thing you should view. Woohoo. So I'm going to pick for you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a crackhead by the toe. Guess what? We're going to the Fae realm. Yeah, cool kid. I'm so glad that you're here tonight, joining in the fun. I've got a really fat renegade, a very sweet but playful Rain, and a whole host of dogs if you feel like you like dogs better. I got canines everywhere. It's pandemonium here at the house. They let me off work early, so I see fit to really show you guys what's in the box. Yeah. You know, some people, they hit this with the old heating gun and they just break it open and they're like, you know, we need to preserve. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not in the preserving mood. All right, this is cool. Look at that. That is right off the bat. They just made sure they put that on top. Yeah, good job, Reaper. Good Lord. Reaper. I have a very special place in my heart for that company. Reaper Bones, Reaper Minis. Only problem is, and it's not their problem, it's my problem. The game night group. This is Bones Black. Ooh. You could beat somebody to death with this. We're kind of splintered. Splintered. What is this? Is that swivel? No. That's just. Okay. Gotcha. A little splintered. One of us is in the military now. And I remember my military days. We won't see them for a few years, and with any luck, we won't see them ever again for 20 years, because they get that nice pension. Let's see how this goes, though. Oh, there we go. Woo! Oh, man, look at that. Oh, boy. So we know this is a fairy dragon. We also know that it's way too big, but we also know, again, that that's great because it goes perfectly with the a certain adventure that we're not allowed to discuss because it's licensed by a totally different company. But this is the perfect fairy dragon for that particular adventure. And I actually have. I actually own the D&D board game for that adventure. And all the accompanying minis. Here, we're just going to go like this. And then I might sticky tack. We got to go through this whole box, guys. We ain't got all day to mess around. Woo, yeah. It looks like it's one or the other. We're not going to get it all. Can't have it all. But yeah. The Dungeon of the Mad Mage is the adventure. And this miniature would be perfect for that adventure because you shrink the party down and this needs cut off a little bit. As you can see, there's a gap there. Easy fix, cut that, shave it with a razor knife, or if you whatever you feel comfortable with. What do you think of this mini? Well, it's cool. Cool mini. Cool mini or not is cool. The answer is yes. Yes, it's cool. Alright, we're going to put it back in the baggie, and we're going to go on to the next mini. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to ink the base and everything. But you can do whatever you want with it. How much did this box of goodies cost us? That's what we need to know. Let's see it. This is the Briarwood, Briarwood. Oh yes, I'm missing a page. Hold on, I gotta look it up manually. Never mind, I don't have to look anything up. It's $50 freaking, which seems to me quite a bit higher than they used to be, but I think they used to be like $30. Prior to Bone 6, 30 to 40. So you're getting less minis for more money, but I mean I guess that's inflation. I don't know, man. All right, let's have a look see at what we got in the pack. Though I don't want to poo-poo it yet. Let's look at the box. Ooh, there's our fairy dragon. Somebody's gone through and painted it instead of inking it. So there's that. Let's read some neat... Oh, there's some neat lore. Briarwood Vale is nestled between three hills. Here it is, always summer. Gentle warm breezes carry floral scents across grassy meadows and through the deep dark forest untouched by the forester's axe. This is the domain of the Fae, where mischievous sailors cavort with lovely nymphs in the shadowy dells, and chorded dance among the standing stones. Mortals dwelling nearby know better than to visit, for those who do are never seen again. And then we go on to say, the Briarwood Vale expansion contains over 30 highly detailed plastic bones black miniatures ready to paint or play with right out of the box. And we do like our minis right out of the box, don't we, folks? Well, there you go. What marketing. So first off, right off the bat, we've got a Fae. What a shocker. Is it Fae? Yeah, is it Fae coming up with funky miniatures every single day? That's okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh my. You know, I actually sculpted a pixie with some clay. And these two could be besties. What do you think? Bestie Boos. Oh, hey there. How are you? Woo. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying mine's not jankety. I'm just saying. All right, pixies are fun, hun. Let's get it done. So, moving right along, there's a nice little pixie with a little flower petal dress, being all cute. Let's go on to the next model. We don't have all day to look at each little model, do we? All right, this one is I don't know, but it's definitely cool. It's is it a nymph? Is it a sylph? I don't know. Cool though. Definitely neat with the cloak and everything. Ooh. Now here is something interesting. Moving right along. Yeah. It's a little, maybe a fairy dragon that's in the proper scale. I don't know. Very neat. With little wings, little gossamer wings. Woo. I like it. Woo-hoo, yeah. Ooh, let me fly to you. You know what's neat is there's a little printout that came with the Kickstarter that would tell you exactly what these are. So I'll let you guys refer to that. Just a simple Google of Briarwood Vale Bone 6, and you'd be able to know exactly what everything was, which is awesome sauce. Alright, this looks like a red cap, but you could use it as a goblin too. Very neat, very fun, very premier, very deluxe. So you got a lot of minis in, you know, a very small area. There is another little, looks like a fairy dragon here. Is it? It looks like it is. It looks like it's sitting on a mushroom. Oh boy. Here we go. This is said dragon. These are the wings, because, you know, why not? There we go. And it's on a little mushroom. I mean, what could be cuter than that? I don't think anything can be cuter than that. I think Mr. Finn wants to go outside. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Finn wants to go outside. Noise energy. There we go. Right on the little mushroom. You go. With your little wings. Little winged. Hi there, friend. Oh boy, I'm so glad we could meet. Oh boy. Finn, you ready to go potty? Alright. So, let's get some more minis, huh? Oh boy, there's just little gossamer wings in every pack, isn't there? Yeah, I bet you could go buck wild painting all this stuff. How much do you guys like dyes and I'd recommend dyes. Inks, these things. I would not recommend washes. Washes kind of give you the opposite of what you want with these. I would do inks. That's definitely the way to go. But that's just me. Vallejo makes a nice ink. I don't know about Reaper. I'm sure they make them too. But dyes and inks. Yep. Oh boy, here's another little fae, playful little fae doing fae things with a ball, maybe a rock. I don't know. Might be a nymph. You know, the whole fae thing. You know, you can get as expansive with it as you want, or you can be a little more vague about it. Here's another red cap. It all depends on how far you want to deep dive into it, you know. 4th edition D&D definitely got into it deep, like way deeper than most. And wow, we are timing it up, man. Here's another nymph looking thing. Yeah, let me, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause it, and then when I get the mini out, I'm gonna show it to you, and we'll move on to the next one, because we ain't got, there's like 30 minis, and we're like a third of the way in here. Here's a red cap. Oh boy. And we're gonna have chorids and all kinds of cool stuff. Let me just pause it, because there's a lot more minis to go through. 3 more bags. Now, one thing Reaper does well is they make stuff from one set to another that kind of go together. And this would go well with the Underdark set from Bones 4. Not sure why it's here, but then again, it kind of fits this theme too. It's some kind of mycinid. All right, here's a little bee person that kind of goes with the core set little add-on that we saw. Remember that? Go back to that video. All right, here's another little I'm a beat, I'm a beat, I'm a beat, 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 I'm a beat, I'm a beat, I'm a beat, beat. Is that the good stuff you're wearing there? Yeah. Yeah, here's another bee person. Buzz is right, yes. The buzz. Put the buzzing bee. Oh boy, here's a little throwback to Bones 1. It's a Kelpie with a lot of helpy. And if 1 wasn't enough, this looks like a Kelpie 2.
Are the other dogs still outside?
Yes. Another fun little BB. Hi, how are you? Another fairy for fun. With swallowtail wings, no less. If you like water weirds, here you go, guys. Yeah. You want to fetch some water from the well? Well, you better think again. You know, I've always wanted to do an under-the-sea aquatic adventure where people play sea elves and the like. Kelpies are a great way to add fae to that. All right, speaking of the chorid, here we go. Here's a chorid. Here's another bee. Not sure. Looks elfy. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Very cool, though. Maybe the Eladrin, I think is what they're called. It's a 4th edition thing. All right. A delectable giant wasp. Yeah, with lots of different parts that fall off. A lot. I would have to use sticky tack to really show you guys this thing, but you get the idea. Yeah. And then it comes with a fun little base. Yay. Well, hi guys. Another fine little pixie saying howdy. I thought this guy was going to be a little bigger than he is, but he's still cool as all get up. Yeah, some kind of int or forest defender. Sort of, you know, tree spirit. Loop. Very neat. Did you like that one? Huh? I wondered about this mini, why bother after Bones 4, but now I understand. It's way smaller, but cool design. Let's compare it to a Bones 1 Micah did. So we can kind of get an idea. Ooh, hi there. All right. And here is the star of the show, a tiny little Undersized pony with wings. Well, it's a cool sculpt though, but I mean, let me pull out a human to show you what I mean. Now this is a much smaller scale, but I don't think this guy could ride this thing, even if he wanted to. But let me get a Reaper Mini to be fair. Alright. And we'll set him on level ground. I only point this out because it's kind of a theme in this Kickstarter. Especially after those knolls. I don't think this guy could ride that horse if he wanted to. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like it should be about 30% bigger than it is. It's quite diminutive. And again, I could be wrong, but I think this guy, I think he can't do much with that thing other than chop it up. Alright, but it's a cool sculpt. Guys, thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. I hope you find all the collectibles of your dreams. What do I think of the set overall? Honestly, there's some really good minis in here. This one could have been a home run. Honestly. I don't hate it, but man, if it was 30% bigger, that would have been a home run. Yeah. Is the set worth the $50? Yeah, probably. If you're doing anything with the Fae, you're gonna have some good stuff. Not a lot of winter court stuff here. I don't see a lot of hags but you know, you can get that with other trolls, stuff like that. You can get that with other sets, so you don't need it here. This is I didn't see a single satyr, did I? They talked about satyrs on the box. There should have been satyrs in there. Satyrs are definitely, right? Mischievous satyrs. Did you guys see a satyr? Maybe I missed it. Did I miss it? Huh. All right. Well, anyway, find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you can't find them, well, it ain't on me. I'm trying to show them to you, cool kids. Thanks for watching. Ciao.